Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Just Assassin. We're at it again today. Actually, for the first time, this time with MLB The Show 18. I go through a create a player, choose my starting pitcher, as always. One of my favorite characters, CJ Bennett. The brand new game just came out about 3-4 days ago. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's get at it. I'm gonna choose starting pitcher. I always choose for him. One of my for the longest of times, been my one of my go-to creative players as a starting pitcher. Always left-handed, always bats left. From California. He has actually 5 pitches overall. But you can only choose 3 to start out with. I'm gonna choose the 4-seam. I always do the sweeping curve. I myself played. I like to use a curveball. I throw left-handed, so he resembles me the most. And I always have a sinker. Then my other 2 pitches are a knuckleball and a 2-seam. But you can't, once we get throughout, this is the road to the show, so they start out in AA or AAA, and then as they progress, they'll get up to 5 pitches. So now you'll see me quickly fast forwarding my making of CJ Bennett. I decided to just do the fast forward through it. Just, no one really wants to see that. If you do, I'll make another player and go through it piece by piece. There's the hairstyles, there's the jaw, chin, head, eyes, all that stuff. I thought that was like a lesser detail, so I kind of fast forwarded through it all. But you can see here, if you really watch, maybe rewind a couple times, you can get the gist of create a player. You can see I was doing the eyebrows, nose. I mean, all the features to this game. MLB, I think 2017 was kind of like this. 2018, they just stepped it up one more step, with the customization. The hair, they redid some of the hair. I noticed they redid some of the chin, eyebrows. They really just expounded on last year's. Last year's was the first, 2017, I mean. Was the real they just revamped the whole create a player system. The eyes look better, the hair looks better, so you can really make, they have head shapes, whether your guy's international from the Dominican Republic, or he's from East Coast, West Coast. They have kind of set people, set skull shapes, set you want your guy with a longer spine like Ardanis Chapman, or kind of a shorter person, like for instance the shortstop Altuve from the Astros. You can have someone much shorter. They've really revamped that. All right, we're done with that, and we're going to the Bowman Scout Day now. It's basically like a trial to see just how good you're gonna do before you have 2 games to play.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day.
And there's, I guess, this is last year they had this little scout word to you, and then I guess this year they're gonna expound on it as a part of it. Doing a little warm-ups before the scout game or the 40. Like a little bit of the outfield was unrendered.
Having finally been called, a pitching prospect steps up to the mound to make his case for draft consideration.
I kind of have always had CJ Bennett kind of be like a really easygoing, chill guy, not really fight the powers that be at all. So I think I'm gonna stay with that and just be like, okay, I'm gonna do what I can do.
Never
I like the meter
has this
pitching.
Player had the chance to command the attention of so many big league buyers. He looks to make each pitch count.
Got some movement to that curveball already. Start the evaluation.
Most of today's Scout Day participants are not considered blue chip prospects, but they all have blue chip aspirations.
Ooh. Caught a little bit there. Curveball's running away. That sinker is perfect. Gotta change the view from the pitcher's mound. It's a little bit too far. Like to customize it to be right in. Getting a little talking to from Scout, or at least the guy running
back to the locker room. This player is met by one of the scouts in attendance.
I'll ask what happens now.
Who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyers.
All right, cool. Good to know. A little bit above average for all of my stats.
While preparing for the first of 2 games at the Topps Amateur Showcase, a prospect is approached by a representative of the MLB Scouting Bureau.
Again, a really chill response. I'm gonna do a flamethrower. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's where I'm going to stop it this time. Tune in next time as we dive further into the career of CJ Bennett. I'm going to ask you to please subscribe, leave comments. This is MLB The Show 2018. I'm the Just Assassin, and I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to leave comments, whether positive or negative. Any feedback is much appreciated. I will see you guys next time.